Thing that I really like about Sektor is that like you can unleash him just by like chilling, right? You chill, you block, and you can still unleash Sektor. And now there's like a moment of time where you can just, as soon as this comes out, if they're turtling up, you can just move forward like this. Because even if they hit you, when this is out, this is still gonna hit them, so it's gonna interrupt them hitting you anyways. So you shouldn't even be blocking. How I've been tricked, essentially, is by someone armoring right after Sektor hits them. So he releases Cyrax, he touches me, and now I use my pressure, right? Like this. So he did this, waited for that thing to hit him, and then he reversaled because he knew I was either going to hit him with my pressure or grab him, but he's like, no matter what you do, I'm gonna hit you still. So that's smart. Another thing you can probably do is as soon as you see Sektor exploding, right? You know Johnny's gonna come walking at you arrogantly. You can definitely like try to move out of it instead of just staying immobile when you see it, right? It's a bit dangerous. Alright, like I'm jumping out of this. Let's try to jump forward. It's very dangerous though. Like if I was using Kameo, I'd probably just like try to jump kick him. As soon as this arrives, it's still gonna hit me, so let's jump forward. So you're out of the way or else you hit him. Because you know that they get confident when they have Sektor and they use the missile, so they're gonna come forward and pressure you. I think the worst you want to do is just stay there, but regardless, like reversaling after with armor is a pretty goddamn good idea. Like this, you wait for the hit, and then you're gonna armor through. It won't work if Johnny is already hitting you in the middle of the missile like this. But if that's the case, you're not really facing pressure, you're just taking chip. What's scary is not this. What's scary is this. Right? He advances, and after it hits, then he hits you. The reason why it's scary is because it's a mind game between between that and between this to grab. So that's why it's so scary when he just moves forward. But if he just moves forward and it's very comfortable, he's trying to make you guess, make you guess what he's gonna do. Boom. You reversal punish it, right? And the reason why he's gonna wait to grab you is because, like, if you're not new to this game, you're gonna know this, but you can't grab on, like, on hit, if that makes sense. You can't grab when the other character is in hit stun or blocks on. Oh, is that blocks on or hit stun? That's why you have to wait. And when you wait and you approach someone, they think as you're gonna grab them. So that's why shimmying them, meaning like, let's do it again for people who are new. Shimmying them means that your opponent thinks you're going to grab, but really you hit them. Like this would be a shimmy because I tried to attack right and I got opened up. I thought he was going to grab because he moved forward. This is not a shimmy. Because he's already hitting me, right? So I never thought he was going to grab anyways. He never gave me that indication. Again, most smart players are going to try to shimmy like this. And instead of waiting to be punched or grabbed, you can simply reversal out of this. And here we go. I mean, worst comes to worst, you see Cyrax do this. Like, you could just, like, if you sweep him, for example, and you get hit, he gives you 40 damage, you give him 70 damage. You're not going to be able to combo him unless you have, like, a very strong advancing move. Maybe Kung Lao with his back 2 is going to be able to do it. Let's try it. You can, yeah. So again, that's all if Johnny's bowl, like, advancing without blocking because he's overconfident with his missile. It has to be, like, almost a read for you. If you just wait here, you wait for them to come, it's gonna blow you up. So it's pretty much like as soon as Sektor throws the missile and you know he's about to come forward, you're like, nah, you get confident, and then you start whiffing like this. Regardless, like this is very hard, guys, to know. Like this is all these hypothetical, maybe. These matches happen fast, so what is more realistic is this. Right, he does this, and you're like, no, and you're gonna hit him. Stop respecting Cyrax, you down to him. And who cares? Look at your life, look at his life. You did more damage than him. And that's the scenario where he doesn't try to shimmy you, he just waits. Or he just hits you as soon as he gets close, right? So it depends, again, like which character it is. Johnny needs to be real close. What if he uses like a longer range move? Like this. And then, yeah, so that might be, you might get caught by this. So you see this, you know he's gonna approach. Not even, so let's try another longer range move. So say he does this. Again, I think I might be able to down to him. Like, no. Okay, that's good. Let's do back 3, maybe? No, sometimes they do unsafe stuff because they think they're gonna get away with it because of their Kameo. Like, if you trade with down 2, you win. So just try. Push. And push with down 2. You're not going to combo them unless you can get out of the way quickly. You need an advancing move to do this. Like, this tracks pretty well Sektor stuff. Right? I might get out of the way now. I did. But if you do something like... You're like, no. And then you're going to try to do 2-1 or something. Ah, my god. Come on, bud. Now it's gonna, most of the time it's gonna hit you, or you're gonna be close to getting hit, right? Okay, come on, bud. You might even get comboed for this. So might as well take the hit by trading it down 2. Like this. And now he's gone. You know he's not gonna combo, you did more damage. That's it, peace.